Internet pornography makes your girlfriend less attractive in your eyes. What happens is, because you're basically exposing your brain to all of these beautiful women doing all sorts of different sex acts, you're conditioning your brain to such an extreme stimulus that your brain, it's there's so much dopamine that gets released when you're seeing this, that the brain gets so turned on and it gets so used to being turned on by these beautiful women. And after doing this for months and months, what will start to happen is, when you look at your girlfriend, it's just not going to be the same spark. I mean, it's human nature. It just makes sense. If you're continually exposing your brain to this high stimulus, and that dopamine is getting shot into your brain at 1,000%, it's just like cocaine. And so what happens is, your brain is getting so used to that extreme visual sensory input. And so what happens is, when you go to get intimate with your girlfriend and she takes her clothes off, there's just, because your brain is so used to getting punched constantly with dopamine, it's, you're just not going to be as turned on in comparison. If she takes her clothes off, you're like, yeah, I've seen 50 naked women in the last week. It's not a huge deal. So basically, internet pornography ruins the gift of sex. It spoils it. You've heard of the concept of spoiling a kid, or milk spoiling? What happens is, you're taking a beautiful gift, which is supposed to connect two human beings together. And it's not supposed to be just about physical, it's supposed to be emotional and mental. And when you take that gift of sex and you're basically exposing your brain to all of this extreme stimulus, you're basically spoiling the act of sex. Because the act of sex should be like, when your girlfriend takes off her clothes, I mean, you should be as hard as a rock. You should be like, wow, I'm you know I I've never seen a girl as beautiful as you are. You should be, you should be like, wow, like, you should be extremely sensitive and responsive to when you see a naked woman, not just, well, yeah, it's not a big deal. I've seen 50 naked women this week, or yesterday. It's a huge thing, and the truth is it will start to hurt your relationship. It will, because that spark between you and your girlfriend, she's gonna feel it. Women feel when they're desired, and if you're getting all of this stimulus on the side through porn, she's not. That spark is gonna be missing when you go to kiss her, and you don't desire her in the same way. She's gonna feel it, and one day she's gonna wake up and go, you know what? There's just something, I can't put my finger on it, but there's just something missing. It's just not, it's not as good as it used to be. Yeah, that's the porn. That's how porn is a mousetrap with cheese. It will trap you. It will destroy everything in your life one day at a time. Trust me, I know. I've been there. I used it. It affected my relationships. I hope this helps. I just want to get you off this crap. It is. It's garbage. It's garbage. I just want to help any way I can. I'm not doing these videos to make